I think the Chinese claim are time tested in the sense that it's based on trial and error method. They want to give a statement in public to see the reactions. Whether in actuality there has been a troops withdrawal in the hot spring area, that needs to be seen. But I think the Chinese are also realizing that the world is increasingly coming to a point where physical activities will be on, and diplomacy will take over over the pandemic. And I think keeping that requirement in mind, I think the Chinese diplomacy seems to be very active for the next 10 to 12 months, given the kind of backlash they have faced. So I think the statement which is coming, and the interest from the Chinese side that the Chinese authorities will be visiting India is a signal of that. But I think one more thing what we need to note here is that I think Chinese diplomacy is a multi-pronged diplomacy today. They know how to create fissure, they know how to create divisions. So every statement which is coming from the Chinese authorities or Chinese foreign ministry or Chinese official media circulations, we need to see it critically, and we need to deconstruct what is there in between those lines. And I think to that effect, I would say that troops withdrawal statement is a overstatement. We need to really see whether China has actually withdrawn the troops or not. I'm not in a position to comment on that, but definitely officially somebody from MOD or Ministry of External Affairs in India would be in a better position to comment on that. But when it comes to the China's overture towards India about visiting India, trying to have a normal relationship, I don't think this will create features in the Quad formulations. I think Quad has emerged, in fact, as a cohesive group. There is a greater understanding among the Quad countries. Quad is here to stay. So I don't think China can create any divisions and features among the Quad countries. But one thing is very clear: the Chinese are a greater economic actor, and they know that the Quad countries are not in a very good conditions when it comes to their domestic economic situation. And I think there one needs to be very mindful that how the Chinese economic diplomacy will evolve. And I think the Quad countries should stay united and should not allow the Chinese economic diplomacy to take over and create a division among the Quad countries, because we know for a fact that China is a stronger trade partners with Japan, with US, including with Australia. So I think there are lesser rooms for India to worry, more reasons for Japan to worry, primarily because Japan has a stronger trade and economic ties with China. So Japan cannot overlook its relationship with China. So I think the economic part of this logic needs to be taken care of. But I don't think the Chinese are here to create any divisions among the Quad countries.